Hey, welcome back to another episode of Where I Spend My Money. I mean, where we spend our money. And in this episode, we're gonna talk about why we pay a premium for where we live, the city of Toronto. Okay, so in this episode, you know, what we're really digging into here is like, we've all got a finite amount of money, right? Whether you're making 2-3K a month, whether you're making 2-3K a day, whether you're a six-figure, high six-figure, seven-figure, even if you're an 8-9-figure earner, we all have a finite amount of money. For us, we've had the choice of choosing between a lot of different places we could live. And prior to moving to the city of Toronto, we lived in Ancaster, Ontario. It's essentially, you know, moms and dads, like it's your parents. It's where your parents live. It's a beautiful city. It's a great spot, but it's super slow, all right? There's no nightlife. There's no like crazy, you know, awesome restaurants. It's very, very slow. We intentionally stayed in Ancaster for a long time because one of my very first mentors told me to live below your means. He said, it's not what you make, it's what you save. So I intentionally, in my mid-20s, stayed in the city of Ancaster while a lot of my friends in their mid-20s started coming to Toronto. It's funny because a lot of my friends that went to Toronto early for the nightlife and for the, you know, clubs and for the fast pace and all the networking, etc. Guess what? They all came back to Ancaster when I was leaving Ancaster. They went there with no money, with no vehicle to produce income, and they pretty much lived paycheck to paycheck until the city spit them out because they just couldn't afford the cost of living. You know, I think we were very intentional about coming to Toronto when we did, right? We even looked at Toronto when we first got married, and we had income. We could have come here, but we just thought strategically, let's make some moves, let's get ahead a bit.
Yeah, we definitely did. We started out here, and the areas that we can afford just didn't suit us, or me more specifically.
I was fine coming earlier, but yeah, no.
Yeah, and then we just kept going like west of the city, and we ended up right back where we started from and built a house there, which was amazing. I think there's two types of people. You either love the city or you hate it. You either get energized by the city or it drains you. So we just get so energized, I think, by the city, and I think that's one of the reasons that we came here. But when we were in Ancaster and I had our first two, I felt alone. There wasn't a lot of things to do. I had to walk 30 minutes with Amelia every day. I remember the roads were ice, and me just sliding down with the stroller, just walking 30 minutes just to go to Starbucks, just to like be engaged with people.
Right. And it's
so
just
that was my main reason why I wanted to come to Toronto, was that I felt like there'd be more people, there'd be more things to do, and I was hoping that those blues would go away if we had more, which they did. After Aubriana, I felt there was so much more life here, so. Yeah,
and I remember even at the gym I was training at, maybe you remember some of my videos then, at Good Life Fitness, Upper James. Again, nothing against blue collar workers, but I was surrounded by people that just hated what they did. And when you're in the locker room asking people, so what are you up to? What's new? What are you looking forward to these days? The conversation was always this: same old, same old. Like literally, same old, same day, different, you know what? And after multiple years, that just gets like very draining. Just for me, that wasn't the optimal environment. That wasn't a sustainable environment to hit my goals. So
yeah, you need to be surrounded by people that are motivated, pushing forward. Vince can get into a slump if he's just not surrounded by the right people.
I need to be around people who think bigger. I need to be around people who are taking bigger actions, making moves, people that are like got something exciting to talk about. And again, I totally get it. Same old is the way most people essentially, I don't know whether it's settling or just the way they prefer to do life. For me, no thank you. So coming to Toronto, you know, I got two of my good friends are both within 5 minutes, and they're both run multi-7-figure businesses in a similar space, and we can meet up at a park like this with the kids and we can talk. Long story short, you pay a premium to think bigger and act bigger. If I hang out with one of my buddies who gives me one idea in the park because we live 5 minutes away, that one idea can offset the premium I pay all year long. Even from a practical standpoint, if we look at the value of our home, it's going to increase far faster than our home back in Ancaster. So our property is in fact an investment. Can I tell you how lucrative coming to Toronto has been? Just like in the first 24 hours. This is insane. Flav, you know what story I'm gonna tell them?
Yes.
Okay, so listen to this. I've never shared this here. We found the house we wanted to purchase in Toronto, and we put an offer in on it on Friday night. On the Saturday, they opened it up to the public to come by, and our real estate agent called me on Saturday night, and they said, a couple has cut their vacation short, and this lady loves your home, and they've been looking for a while, and they're very upset that you put an offer in the house last night. They want to offer you $200,000 cash to take the house. But it gets better, right? She said to us, Vince, another couple would like to make you an offer. They'd like to give you $400,000 cash above list price to turn the house over. I told Flav, I'm like, wow. So within 48 hours, that was our welcome to Toronto. So that really just firmed up our decision to stay in that home, and that we'd made a great decision to come to a place where people saw the value of the home we got, which was based on a great lot size, great layout, great location, the 3 L's by the way. And it reinforced our decision to see coming here as an investment and not as an expense. And where people say, I can't believe you're going to Toronto, like it's gonna cost you so much. It didn't cost me anything. It's making us money coming here. So again, that's just a little insight in how I see things. All right, guys, let me know, would you have taken the 200K? Let me know in the comments below.
Would you have taken the 400?
Would you have taken the 400K? Let me know. Or would you have kept the house? I would love to know, what would you have done in the comments below? More importantly, do you see investing into your location as a valuable investment? Where you surround yourself? What do you think in the comments below? Or does it not matter where you live in the world? Or is considering where you choose to live, your city, your country, your neighborhood, are those things that can truly have a massive influence on the amount of income and impact that you have on the world? I love to know your thoughts. I've shared my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And be sure to turn on your notifications, subscribe to the channel so that you can get more videos like this of what we spend our money on. See how I got it right this time? What we spend our money on, not what just I spend my money on. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.